Hey guys, what's up? I am Papi Padilla. If this is your first time catching me in the studio, feel free to subscribe because we do get down on a daily basis. So yesterday we did not get the Lambo that we needed, but I do have this Huracan, the purple car in the background. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some parts. That right now we're in the middle. There's like the last 6 hours of the event, so we're gonna try and get some car parts for it. And be sure to stay tuned in because I have a trivia question for you boys. Pretty sure you'll get it, but let's go ahead and do this. Oh man. All right, where is it? Yeah, so Supply Cup. As long as I get to race 15, that way I can get some parts for this car because I'm going to be working on it since we didn't get the car last night. I'm going to see what I can do and you know, let's go for it, man. I don't think I have too much money into this car. I think it's all stock right now. I know I messed with it the other day, but I painted the calipers. I don't know if I put any money into it because I was spending all of my money on the Skyline for the Hobbs and Shaw event. So I was like, you know what? Let me just let me spend my money on that because I thought that I was gonna. I just wish it wasn't $35, but I thought I was gonna be playing that event. It would have been nice, but it's all good, man. It's all good. Whoops. Nope. Okay, so this is the kind of car that you don't lay down on the throttle. This is the kind of car where you do not do that, my friends. All right. Let's go ahead and tune this. All right, boys, we're back. We are back. So I did a little something to it, you know. I put very little money into it so far, so we still got to race for the stage 5 parts or what have you, so we still got a lot to go for that. But it's okay, at least I have something to work on. I saw a video the other day with this car. Man, it was so fast. It was so fast. And I know I said this other thing back in the, you know, a couple of videos ago, but the guy that came out with Lamborghini, he thought that, because he used to drive a Ferrari, he thought that the clutch was too loud because he used the same clutches at the time. Lamborghini used to be a tractor company. Well, anyway, he was all like, his Ferrari, the clutch was way too loud, so he decided to make his own sports car. So he came up with a clutch and a new car, and this car is dope, man. And the name of Huracan is actually, he loved bullfighting. He loved Spanish bullfights. He loved it. This is the reason why that's the logo. He thought that the bull was a very, very powerful animal. And Huracan, it was the name of one of the bulls that he used to watch. And there's like three different bulls that he really liked. Aventador, Huracan, and I think, what was the other one called? But they're all names of bulls. So it's just a quick, fast, and easy fact for you guys. But that's why, you know, the Lamborghini is a bull logo because he really liked Spanish bullfights. And the names of all of them, all the cars except for the Conic, or whatever, however you pronounce it. Let me do this right quick. All right, boys, here we come. We are back at it. Now that I have like almost 2 full tanks of gas, we'll be all right. I really like the car, man. I really do, but I have so many tier 5 cars now. And I just never got to this one. I think this was like my first. This was my first like fancy car I got from. It was either my first or my second rare crate opening, right? And So basically, I've been playing for like 4 months now. It's a cool game, man. It's a really cool game. I just don't like it that, you know, the Hobbs and Shaw is so expensive to play. And I would have paid it if the cars were cool. The cars are just dookie, so it's all good though, because that gives me time to work on my, you know, my parts for my Bugatti, the Legends car. And so it's gonna be good, man. This is gonna be real good. I think eventually, as we progress, man, it's we'll have cars to do all kinds of prestige cups and all kinds of stuff. So we're just working at it. So that's the thing. If you're just starting out in the game, man, you're gonna feel like, oh, I don't have enough cars, I can't do any of the events. But it takes a little bit of time, man. And as soon as you start, you know, racking up these cars, just put some money into them, throw your fusion parts into them. Then you'll have cars that can, you know, that can do some stuff, you know. Last night I think I pulled like one of the Beamers. So if there's another event with that specific Beamer, at least I have it. But I've been spending a lot of money on, you know, on cars lately, not to purchase them, but to upgrade them. Because it's one thing to have the car, but it's another thing to have it fast enough so it can win some races. So it's one of those things, bro. Not only that, but you know, a few of you are telling me that I should get a crew and that, you know, 20 million and we get the car. That sounds nice, man. I've never been with a crew that's got the car because a lot of them are inactive, right? So, and for about 2 or 3 days I was inactive for a little bit, but I'm always in the top 3, so I'm thinking about doing it, man. Thinking about doing it. Because to have a new car at the end of every season, it's dope. And those cars are cool looking. And speaking of, I think they have a Ford event coming up soon, which is why I tried to do the... Ooh, it was coming up quick. Which is why I tried to pull a Ford last night. Didn't happen, man. It just didn't happen. What race are we on? We're on 10. We need to get to race 15, boys. Race 15, because once we get to 15, then we'll be alright. We start getting those parts. And then some of the money as I win, I'm going to go ahead and put into the car. Because once it gets too slow, you know, you got to put some parts in it, because as we progress, it's one of those deals. But regardless whether I finish this event or not, because there's only 6 more hours left in it, whether I finish this event or not, I'm at least going to get to race 15, because that's where you get all those parts for this car. I think it's like maybe 6 different car parts. I think that's what it said. I think that's what the the thing said, right? I think it's 6 of them. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to race till that. And then we'll go from there. I may have to put a little bit more money in this car to win race 15. Because I didn't put too much money into it. I think right now we're at stage 2. Stage 2 or 3 parts. But I don't have all the stage 3 parts. So I need to win a little bit of money. Off camera, I think I might get... I think I might grind a little bit just to get a couple 100,000. So I can get those last stage 3 parts. The Bugatti's nice. I want a Bugatti, not the Legend Bugatti. I mean, I like my Legends Bugatti, but I want one of those, man. Those are dope. Those are dope. If I can pull one of those in a rare crate opening, I'd be so happy. There's a blue one too. It's like 2 tones of blue. If I can pull the blue one, it'd be my new favorite car. Because typically I'm always racing in the Fast and Furious cars. But I really like this Lambo, so I think it's one of the fast cars in the game. One of the fastest cars. All I know is I saw a video, and the car was so fast, it was insane. It was so fast. I think it was like a half mile, like 7 seconds. the shift pattern was bum, 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 and it was done. Did I just lose? Yep, I did. I sure did. I just lost. That just happened. Let me tune this. Alright, boys, I am back. Alright. Tuning it up a little bit. I need to put some more parts in it, man. It's a nice looking car, but there's absolutely no parts in it. At least not the fast ones. So I only have 6 more hours left in this event, so even if I have to put stage 4 or 5 parts in there, I'm gonna be waiting 6 hours. So I gotta get to race 15 at least, because I'm not gonna have enough time to wait 6 hours, put them in, and then finish it off. So I think I might just get to race 15 and call it a night, man. Race 15, call it a night. I might have to grind because the races are getting a little bit harder. Let me see. No! See? Alright. I'm gonna have to grind off camera, man. I'm gonna have to grind off camera so we can get to this race 15. I just don't think it's fast enough, even after all the tuning. And I don't have enough money to put any hardcore parts in it right now. So I know I might just have to do this off camera, boys, just because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. But I am gonna get to race 15. But I wanted to show you this purple car. This purple Lambo is dope, man. It's a dope ride. Oh, got him. Okay, cool. Alright. One more, boys. One more. We're gonna keep on going till we get it. We're gonna keep on going. Alright, let's see. That's a cool ride right there. Alright, here we go. Perfect launch. There we go, boys. Oh! It's just not fast enough, man. I'm gonna have to put some money in this car. I'm gonna have to do it offline or off camera. I just don't have enough. And that's cool. That's cool. No worries. I'm gonna grind a little bit, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to race 15, but it's not gonna be enough content. I might finish it off, but it's not gonna be enough content for a video. So boys, that's it for the night. I just wanted to kind of show off the Lambo. We didn't get the Lambo last night, but I have had this one. This isn't the right one for the event, which is why I'm not doing the Prestige Cup. But I also said, hey man, you guys are gonna have a trivia question. That pink car in the background, what movie is that from? Which Fast and the Furious movie? All right, that's the trivia question. And I just want to say, if there's anything about this video that you guys like, feel free to smash that like button. And you should consider subscribing, because I do post on a daily basis. I know I was off for a couple of days, but I did post yesterday, and I'm posting tonight. And you know, I just want to say I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.